I'm your host, the Easy Button.
And your boy Twan, the Don.
Man, I almost forgot to say, I'm just still tripping, bro. Like, season 2 in the books, bro.
We made it this far. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to end how the guest was coming.
I mean, people reaching out to us now. Yo, let me get on the show.
Right.
I'm like, yay. Let me talk to my partner and see what he talking about. If he with it, then we going to figure something out.
Started in a living room and a locker room.
Bro, we started. We legit started in the locker room, moved to the living room, moved to the kitchen.
To the garage.
We hit a gym a couple times.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I thought at one point we was gonna just run out of guests, and like that we keep finding good guests and good people to bring good gyms for everybody, and it's just amazing.
This how I knew we was gonna be straight. When Ep28 zoomed us from Cancun, I said, "Oh, we straight."
That was real.
We gonna get anybody from anywhere because
he was on vacation.
He was on vacation, bro. Like with his Baylor partners. Quincy Acey. You gotta come on the show. We started with Ryan Broyles. We started the season off with a hit, with a professional, played for the Detroit Lions, homegrown. I'm already that's your word. That's how I took it.
Homegrown. Boomer Sooner. Y'all love y'all some Sooners, yeah.
And then, successful businessman.
Yes.
Has several businesses in town. Realtor, has some properties. He's been putting us on game. So that's how we started.
He a real cool dude, too. We was just in a tournament, money tournament, playing flag football. Came out there throwing one deep ball. I got to go coach my kids and left. I'm like, oh, yeah, you funny, man.
For real? You ain't tell me about that.
Yeah,
and
man.
From there, we went with, what's my man name? Mason
Harold.
Young
bull. He about to start his season down there at Texas.
Ali.
Trae Young's dad.
Hey, we cold.
And that was a good show. Like, I ain't gonna lie. The whole time listening to him, he really had some gems. Trae had gems growing up. That was a good story. Like, the way that Trae had it growing up, and y'all wouldn't know unless you watch it. And I'm not gonna tell you.
Better go watch it.
Because you gotta go watch it, but.
And we've been cooking up something else.
Big brewing.
Big
brewing.
And, we're still deciding if we're going to do season 3 here or at HBSML headquarters, our new gym coming in 2021.
What's it called?
HBSML headquarters.
Y'all hear that, right?
Headquarters.
From the studio to the headquarters.
Bro, so.
Trying to move up like the Jetsons.
Hey. We're going to talk about the champions. See, he'd be cool if LeBron won on the team because he want Lakers to win.
I know. Yes, because it's R.I.P. Brody. But just why? That's like how would you feel if Kobe went to Chicago and started winning some championships?
That'd been fire to me.
Really? I think champions. People are saying it shouldn't count. Some people say it should. How you feel about that?
That was a hard championship, bro.
Really?
I believe so.
I feel like it was low-key easy.
Think about your hardest mental...
The hardest mental part of the game was gone.
Think about the
hardest part of the game mentally was gone.
Hear what I'm about to say. That's what you think.
Like, look, and I'm going against what I said. I love the bubble. I'm not going to lie. I love the bubble. I did say that. Hoopers got to hoop without having to worry about nothing.
Right.
But now I really understand how much that crowd matters.
Home court matters, bro.
Not even just home court. A crowd, all them eyes
that's what it'd be like
really watching me. You gotta understand, the world isn't... money ain't everything.
Yeah.
But when you're playing what you love and it comes down to it, I don't think that circumstances was that hard.
Okay. And I see that. I really do see that because you're in a 5-star hotel, you getting room service.
Tell me this right now.
Blah, blah, blah.
Orlando come right now and say, hey.
I'm gone.
Thank you. So that's what I'm saying.
Don't even tell me what they say.
Nothing to my ladies. Family. And we love y'all. But sometimes husbands need to get out the way. What you mean? That's how you know there's a lot going on there.
boy. It's some dudes that probably dodged some bullets by going to that bubble.
I'm just saying.
They was catching the heat. Snapchat was probably booming. Hey, they Snap was booming. IG,
so I don't have Snap anymore.
Hey, I ain't got Snap either. Bro, they joints was booming. That bubble probably saved some marriages low key.
Right. You know, stuff was shut down. We didn't hoop for I don't know how long.
Bro.
I come out the pandemic trying to hoop.
That boy pulled a muscle.
Hip flexing. Never knew hip flexing hurt so bad.
We started the show before the pandemic, and we was just like, yo, this can't stop what we doing. What we doing is too important. It's too important. And luckily, our guest was like, if you comfortable, we comfortable.
Right.
You know, so we was able to get it rocking. So shout out to the guest for season 1.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Sound good, don't it? Check. Look. Okay. Yeah. Look. Life tried to drown me. This hoop is like my life jacket. This ice in my veins is something Titanic. Lockdown defense kept me out the center for detention. Divine intervention passes over to my center. Alleyways are the alley-oops. Some got no looks and passed away when somebody shoot. Back in court duo, but nobody hoops. The wrists follow through in the cuffs. Got a loop, pick a book up, picked up and get booked. It's just you and I, out running suicides. Me, I was out running suicide. Boy, I'm going in, dropping gems that I picked up in these gyms. I can't slack, I've been down and back. I'm just trying to share a few tales from this thing called life. Count my assists, man, I swear that basketball really saved my life. Yeah, yeah. I swear it saved my life. Let's go.